Hello everyone. Today we're going to focus on 3 different types of drum beats, and I know this is going to a few different students, so I thought it would be good to compile all 3 beats on one video. So let's go ahead and get started with a simple rock beat. There are 3 elements: 1/8 notes on the hi-hat, beat 2 and 4 on the snare drum, and then the bass drum is your choice. You get to be creative. I'll choose this one. So here are all 3 elements together, and you'll notice I'll do 3 measures of that beat and add a simple but solid fill. I would suggest try to play along with me and see if you could mirror the same fills that I just used. The next beat I'll record is the jazz beat. For this one, we'll use 4 elements. The ride cymbal, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember to try to use the rhythm syllables 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. The second element we call 4 on the floor. So in other words, 4 quarter notes per each measure on the bass drum. To keep the beat, here is the bass drum and the ride cymbal together. Try to keep the bass drum softer than the ride cymbal. The third element, let's add the hi-hat. With your left foot, play the hi-hat on beat 2 and 4. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here are all 3 elements. Everything except for the snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth element is the snare drum, and with your left hand, play on beats 2 and 4, just like the hi-hat. So here are all 4 elements to the jazz beat. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is the jazz beat, 3 measures of the jazz beat with a 1 measure fill. And notice how the fills are based on triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last, this is a Latin beat. There are 3 elements. First one, 8th notes on the hi-hat. The second element is the bass drum, and I call that the heartbeat. And it's listen to the bass drum and the hi-hat together. Notice how the bass drum starts on a single beat 1, and then as it goes to the 8th notes, you start to hear the double heartbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now we'll add the snare drum. There's a few different rhythms you can use on the snare drum, but all of the rhythms should include the butt end of the stick on the rim of the snare. That's called a rim knock. So you get that wood block or popping sound. I'm going to show you the rhythm of the snare drum, and we'll call that a clave rhythm. But I'm going to show it to you with the hi-hat so you can hear where the beats fall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we add the bass drum, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That Latin beat, the one I just did, that will be challenging. Do each element at a time. Again, bass drum, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hi-hat and rim knocks. All right, good luck everybody. Email me any questions and we can go over these beats in your lessons this week.